So this evening I'm doing a little practice so that we start to go live on our YouTube channel. So for now, I'm going to introduce my dogs. Honey. Hello, Honey. Harvey. Hey, hello, baby girl. Cole. Hey. And we have the little ones. Sunny. Cher. Hello, Cher. And my Kimba. Kimba's 12 years old. She's always been my dog. I had her parents too, Sasha and Kika. Unfortunately, Kika died a few days after she gave birth to Kimba. And I grew Kimba up as if she were my little baby. Bottle feeding her every 2 hours. And yeah, it was a tough time, but she made it. And now she's 12 years old. So she's born in this house and always lived in this house. Sunny and Cher came a bit after from Noah's Ark. I got a call saying that there are 2 chihuahuas that have come in and that really need a home, and it's not good to keep them in the cage in the sanctuary, so preferably they get home really fast. So I went down and I said, okay, let me see how they'll behave and how they'll behave with Kimba. And I went down and it was okay, and I just picked them, hugged them and took them home basically. But they had a really bad story. Sharon and Sunny were abandoned in a closed house, and the neighbors were just feeding them over the wall, but they were basically left to die there. In the end, somehow somebody jumped over, saved them, and they were adopted right away. But the story didn't end there, because after 2 years they were re-abandoned at Noah's Ark, because the people who adopted them went to live in another country, and basically they could not take them with them, and they were re-abandoned. So that's when I came in and adopted them. Then we have Cole. Cole has been from Noah's Ark as well. She's been at us since when she was almost a puppy. Well, a puppy, basically a few months old. We went to Noah's Ark especially to get an older dog when we got Cole, because we had an older German Shepherd, Roy, who was 14 years old, and we said he was lonely because his other mate had just passed away too, and we decided, okay, let's try and find an older dog to keep him company when we're not home. And we went down to Noah's Ark to look for this dog. In the end, we tried to make him friends with some dogs there, but it didn't go on well. And in the end, there was Cole. Cole came in, and that was it. We just picked her up, and with a puppy, it's easy to make friends with another dog, with an older dog. So they got along really well straight away, and we had no problems. And now Cole is 2 years, a bit over 2 years old. Then there's Harvey, but I don't know where Harvey is. So, Harvey, where are you? Harvey! Harvey! Stop it! Kimba, you're always full of life. Hey, stop. Where's my honey and my Harvey? Where's my Harvey? Harvey! So, Harvey's gone down somewhere. Harvey has been at me for like 2 years. I met Harvey like just 2 years ago on the 29th of May. She came back home with me. She was also abandoned at Noah's Ark at the age of 10. And I was there the day that she came in along with another dog. They just came in the same day, but they were put together in the same pen. And I fell in love right away with Harvey. So, well, in the end, on the 29th of May, she came back home with me, and that was 2 years ago, and I never regret it. She's a 12-year-old fox terrier, and I really love her to bits. Then there is Honey. Honey has a different story. Honey was in a field with her mom. She was just a few weeks old, and she was the mom was looked after by a farmer in the area, and well, at least till she was pregnant, and then she had the pups. And just a few weeks after the pups were born, I was looking through Facebook, and I came across this post that says there are some fox terrier puppies which are born in a field and looking for a home. So I told my husband, let's go and have a look. I just want to see that they'll be okay, and try and find them a home, if anything. So yeah, we went to have a look, and that was on the 15th April of last year. And yeah, this lady came with the pups, and she had already separated them from the mom, and they were just like 5 weeks old. And I was a bit upset that they were separated from the mom, but on the other hand, she was right, because they were in a field, they were full of worms and fleas, and they were just risking to get run over. So yeah, basically she did a good thing, that she actually saved them by doing that. Anyway, in the end, I just picked up Honey, and at least saved Honey, took Honey home. That's that same day that I saw her. And she happened to come at the perfect time in my life, my little Honey, because Honey, it was the time when we're getting like bad news after bad news about my mom. My mom just passed away from cancer in July, and yeah, we kept on getting all this bad news, and she was getting sicker and sicker at the time. And believe me, Honey was really helped me to get through all this. Really helped me to get through all that. So basically, I don't know who saved whom, but at the time I can really say that Honey really saved my life at that point in time. So yeah, so that's the story. And from the day that I got Honey home, I decided to start her page and then the YouTube channel, and yeah, to document every day in their lives basically. And I've just discovered where little Harvey is, because she was not downstairs, she is in hiding. Harvey, what are you doing? You're hiding. You silly dog, and I thought you were gone downstairs. Sweet baby. Yeah, so that's the story of my dogs and how I started the channel. And this is practice, because I want to start going live. So I'm practicing not live yet. But from next week I hope to start with the live. Thank you for following me. Subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thank you.